All right, guys, it's Legal Life here. I'm coming back to you guys with 3 things to consider when buying a concealed carry weapon. These are my top 3 things, no specific order. We're just going to get straight into this. The first one is how proficient you are with that weapon, meaning how good can you shoot that weapon. These are all clear. I'm going to clear it. Okay. Nothing in it. So for me, I can shoot the Glock 43 way better than I can shoot the CSX. Now, for me to carry that weapon, I would have to take that into big consideration. I want to hit the target. I don't want to hit anything that's around it. So I wouldn't, until I did something to it or fixed the things that's wrong with this, I wouldn't conceal carry it on the daily. This would stay with me everywhere I go. So the second thing I'm gonna get into is ergonomics. How does that gun feel in your hand? How does it sit in your hand? The CSX sits beautiful. It feels beautiful in the hand. That's one good thing about it. It feels really good in the hand. The Glock 43 also feels good in the hand. It feels just like a Glock, but it definitely feels pretty good. There's certain weapons that I feel are either top heavy or the balance is off and it just don't sit right in my hand. Like the little small VP9 subcompacts and all that. Like I couldn't deal with nothing like that. But number 3 is going to be a big one, and it's going to be holsters. Now, for the Glock 43, you got a multitude of holster companies. Everybody's making holsters for it. You can get leather holsters, outside the waistband, inside the waistband, anything you really want. The CSX, on the other hand, hasn't been out for, I don't even think, a year yet, and there's maybe 1 or 2 companies that make holsters for it. So, I mean, that's a big thing to take into consideration when buying your weapon, because you want a holster that you're going to be able to carry with you. And you might buy a holster and not like how it works, not like how it feels, and you're going to have to get another one. With this, you might buy that one holster, and that might just be it. That might be the only one you can get your hands on, and it's going to have to work. With the Glock 43, you can experiment. You can get a whole bunch of different holsters and keep going through them until you find something you really like. And I'm going to throw a bonus in there because I know people are going to bring this up, and I don't want to leave it out. It's not too important to me, but it's more important to other people. It's round capacity. Now, I would put round capacity in there with how proficient you are with your weapon, because if you aren't proficient with your weapon, round count doesn't matter. You're not going to hit the target. You're just going to be slinging lead down range, and you're not going to be hitting anything. So I personally, this carries a 10-round mag and a 12-round mag. This right here is the Z9 mag, and it holds 9 rounds. I would take this any day with 9 rounds over a 12-round with this, because I can hit every time with this, and I'm not sure I'm going to hit every time with this. I think that's a big thing to take into consideration. It's more important how good you are with the weapon versus how many rounds you can carry. But if you are proficient with said weapon, I mean, you might as well bump the rounds up. If you can conceal carry it, that's on you. But those are my top 3 things to consider with buying a concealed carry firearm. Let me know what you think down below. Comment, subscribe, man. Let me know what you think. Legal Life, I'm out of here.